Okay, I need you to know that you can create the life you want. Okay, I need you to understand this. I need you to understand this because as humans, we feel like we don't. Actually, as humans, we feel like we are we have so much control over our lives when in all actuality we really don't have that much control. I mean, you can control your day-to-day stuff, but you just never know what's going to happen because God is the only person that knows what's going to happen, and he's the only one that's directing your path if you're in line with him. If not, then you are in control, but you ain't being guided by the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You can create the life you want. So I'm riding home, and I've really been focusing on not trying to curse as much or not trying to curse at all. And I was riding, and I was like, man, maybe I'm cursing so much because all I do is listen to cursing music. And I'm just like, I sat with that for a minute, and I'm just like, that makes it's so much sense. Like it's little things in our lives that we pay no mind to that are holding us back from being the people that we are trying to become. But we don't realize it because we have become so accustomed to doing these things. Just hey, I'm gonna get in the car, I'm gonna turn the music on, and we just gonna ride, and I'm gonna curse whenever the music curse, I'm gonna curse. And then instead of leaving that in the car, we take these things with us into our works, into our homes, into our everyday conversations. And now it's just like we just cursing up a storm, and now it's become a part of our vocabulary. So, with that being said, that helped me realize just like, damn, I could really create the life that I want. Now, it's going to take some time, it's going to take patience, it's going to take discipline, it's going to take determination. But I have, I am in control over the things that I put into my ears. I'm in control of that. I'm in control of the words that come out of my mouth. I'm in control of that. So with that being said, I'm in control of my actions. So with that being said, being in control of those three things literally give me the ability to create the life that I want. Okay? So if you want to be a millionaire, you're going to listen to other millionaires. You're going to read other millionaires. You're going to say and speak words out into the world that will create you, that will lead you to become a millionaire. You see what I'm saying? It's so simple, but like you can't really fathom it because saying it is one thing, doing it is another thing, and a lot of us just don't believe we could actually make these things come true. But when you put it in the concept of when you bring it all the way down to a small thing, to a small idea, and you just think, hey, I'm in control of this. If I can be in control of this over a long period of time, the thing that I want to become is very possible. You see what I'm saying? It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. You just have to be in control of it for a long time. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'm going to stop cursing. I'm not going to curse no more. Cause I'm going to stop listening to cursing music whenever I'm going to think before I speak. Cause that's a lot of my problem. I don't think before I speak. I just speak. And it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just speaking off of instinct. I'm not thinking before I'm speaking. So now I'm just cursing, 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 cursing. And when I need to be more in control of my words, when I need to be more self-aware of where I'm at. Because in certain places, I shouldn't be cursing. Why are you cursing at work? Why are you cursing just in a public, around about, you know what I'm saying, around kids? Why are you cursing around your siblings, your younger siblings? You know what I'm saying? Why are you cursing around elders? When you take all of these things into effect and you realize, damn, I'm in control of this. How about I just stop doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so simple, but we just don't do it. And we can't understand how simple it is because we make it seem like it's so hard. It's really not that hard. You just gotta tell yourself like, you can stop doing this. You can create the life that you want to create. I'm not going to stop until I get what I want out of this life. Like, no matter what. Like, right now, I ain't telling, like I said, I told y'all, not everybody need to know about the things that you're going to do in your life, but my mind is set on doing something. Now, it don't matter what come up, what bump in the road, what roadblock that come up, I'm not going to stop until I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to stop until what I want is fulfilled in my life. It's just as simple as that. And that's just me creating the life that I want through my actions, through my words, and through the things that I hear. I'm going to put things in my ear that reinforce to me that, hey, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? This is not that hard. You know what I'm saying? You're going to read things. Hey, okay, I want to be this. Well, I need to know this, and this, and this. Hey, when you look in that mirror, I'm going to speak and I'm going to say, hey, you have the ability to do this. You can do this. Okay? These are things that we need to be doing every day. Every single day, man. And it's so empowering because once you realize that you have the power and the ability and you are in control of these things, life really shouldn't be that hard, bro. Like, if you don't like somebody and they aggravating you, bro, just stop hanging around them. Like, you have that ability, bro. Like, you understand that you have the ability to just stop doing things and just do things. Like, you are that in control. You know what I'm saying? You are in control of your actions. Now, like I said, God is in control of what's going to happen, like what's going to come into your life, because you don't know what's going to come into your life. God in control of that. But you are in control of how you react to that and the steps you take after that. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that we are in control of what we see, what we hear, and what we say. These three things God gave us control of. He gave us control over these three things: what we say, what we hear, and what we see. So we need to use these things to create the life that we want. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel what I'm saying, let me know in the comments. If you don't, then say, hey, nah, you tripping. I ain't with that. Let me know in the comments, man. But I just feel like this is something that everyone needs to realize, that we can create the life that we want, and we are in control of what we say, what we speak, and what we hear. All right? Everything else, God got control over that. You know what I'm saying? He can in control over waking you up. He in control over who you're going to run into. He in control over what opportunity is going to open. You know what I'm saying? You might think you in control of you opening that opportunity, but God gave you the strength and the wisdom and the knowledge for that to lead into that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever think you fully in control. The only thing you in control over what you hear, what you see, and what you read. No, what you hear, what you see, and what you say. There it is. So that's all I got for y'all today. That was heavy on my chest. Not y'all. All I got for you. I keep thinking I'm speaking to my audience, but these are messages from me to me about me. But thank you for watching. Thank you for saying this. I love you, man. It's another good day.